So the all-new Trek Domane started as a collaboration with the Leopard Trek team. We have a long history with developing racing products and Grand Tour winning bikes and bikes that are really great for all-around use. And our partnership with Leopard presented us with a new problem. Fabian Cancellara is a different kind of rider. He's a different kind of person, puts out more power than anybody we've ever worked with, and rides smoother and faster over cobbles than anything that we've ever seen before. And the interesting thing about that is that every cyclist has that same experience of wanting to have something a little bit smoother, a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more stable. That's an understood thing that cyclists can really see a benefit from. So it made sense to us to use Fabian as a focus, to really have him drive the development of this product. And we went to those problems, those things that we were trying to solve, and we developed specific technologies for each one of them. The heart of the bike is really ISOSpeed. And ISOSpeed is two different technologies. It's the decoupler that you see in the top tube, seat tube area, and that really allows us to isolate the rider from the road. And without taking away any performance of the bicycle, it gives us double the compliance. And in that compliance, it's usable beyond any other product that's out there in the market today. And then the ISOSpeed fork is a new swept leg design, a new geometry in the fork design, both in the way that it attaches to the axle of the wheel, but also in the shape of the fork legs. And we get substantially better compliance out of the fork, all while increasing the stiffness. So ISOSpeed, pair those technologies together and you get a more comfortable ride that doesn't affect any of your performance in the bike. And then we added to that power transfer construction, which is the way that we actually eke every bit of power of the rider out onto the road. It's a culmination of a lot of technologies, but the punchline really is that every pedal stroke you put into a bike is going to push you forward. And then the all-new geometry is really about stability. But we didn't want to give up the racy feel, so we did a lot of things to the bike, made a lot of changes so that we could make sure that we could increase the stability, have a different weight bias on the bike than we've had in the past, but still have a really racy handling characteristic, meaning that the inputs that you put in the bike still make the bike turn quick and feel very, very easy to ride. So those are the three main technologies that go into the Domane. But we didn't stop there. We added a 3S chain keeper, an integrated solution to anybody who's ever dropped their chain, who's had problems with poor mechanics setting it up, or just a race where they lost because the chain fell off. That's a thing of the past with the 3S chain keeper. We have other things like the ISOZone handlebar, which is a partnership development with Bontrager. It's a handlebar with integrated vibration damping pads that really reduce the vibration that hits the body. And those pads are built in so that when you wrap the bar, it's not any bigger than a normal bar. All the comfort without the additional double bar tape or the huge gel inserts or things of that nature. And then we actually did a few other things. We have integrated fender mounts, we have the electronic integration both for EPS and Di2, we have the Duo Trap, and there's actually another technology that's pretty cool. It's hidden in the bike. It's carbon armor. In the chainstay, there's a little bit of carbon armor so that we didn't have to put on an external armor piece into the bike anymore. So couple that with ride tune seat mast and all the technologies that we've grown over the past using OCLV, net molding, step joints, and E2 BB90. The list goes on and on. The bike's really the complete package.